Kelly. So I'll give you a quick look from here, guys, today. I'll take you down and give you a look at some long-going cattle in a minute as well. Look at that. So I'll give you another little nice view of Blackburn whilst I'm here. Bear with me, guys. My hands are a bit all over the place. Happy Eid if you celebrate Eid Asha as well. Morning, Shaz. How are you? Morning, Tommy. So I'll give you a good look at this view, guys. Morning, 54. How are you, brother? I don't know what you guys can see down there. Morning, Mama Bear. Everybody say hello to Mama Bear. Morning, John the Baptist. How are you, my mate? What do you reckon, Tommy? It's not about where I am, it's about where I'm walking. None of you knows, you don't know. Bear with me, guys, I'll keep it still for you. Oh, sorry, guys. Come, let's have a look. Look at views on where. See what, grass is a bit long today. Do we again a cut? I'll give you a look from this side, Just bear with me, guys. That's Darwen over there, Tommy. Good morning, oldest in London and the world. How are you this morning, my mate? Some mega views. Wow, always flies are caning me today. Just bear with me, guys. I'm just about to seat chat. My absolute queen. Cool. So do you celebrate Eid, Asha? It's because of your name, you see. If you do, happy Eid. Definitely. Just been and seen one of my mates this morning and wished him happy Eid as well. So have to bear with me, guys. There's loads of holes all over this grass. I sure do. Nothing wrong with that, Aisha. Nothing wrong with that. bit of a good walk today, me. This morning. Come up here, let's have a right good look. Morning, Social. How are you? Nice and peace and quiet, isn't it, up here today? Absolutely brilliant. Just what the doctor ordered. Morning, Purple. How are you, mate? Ooh. Where are we, guys? Come on. Take you up here. Just gotta watch here because there's some long goings here, as you can see. Sit long going there. Got long going. Just gotta watch these long goings because they are bulls as well. There's a few of them here. Seen that one there? Proper long going cows. They're having a right good look at me. These are the dangerous ones, these babies. Yeah, Tommy. I'd be running. This one here is friendly. There's a young one coming up the back, very inquisitive. He'll come right up to me. And this one here, I'm wary of that one. It likes it, its horns are really, really big. Plus, well, they must be what, 4 going on 5 foot span, horn span. The other one up back there, what's just sticking his head up, he's a really inquisitive young one. That one there, just sticking up in the middle. What's the hill in the background? What, behind me? I need to give them names. Sirloin. Pork belly, not pork belly. Brisk. And beef joint. But they're all Angus. Angus beef, innit? This hill, Shaz, Tommy got it right. It's Bogart Road. It's Bogart Road trig, this. Overlooks all Blackburn. So yesterday when I did the castle yesterday, it were over that. It were over other end of that hill there. And I was pointing out on yesterday's live that I'll be doing all the hills, every one of them. Because I like what views me. Plus it's really nice and quiet, unless they start chasing me. They're all really big walks up here, Shaz. This walk here, see, is trig here. All these walks, every single one of them, all link up all the way around supporting area, you know, and in hills on landscape. Every single one of them do. That's why I was saying you get a proper good walk for every day at week. Good morning, Mum and Marlon, Diamond Diva. How are yous? I know, it'll give me more than a tickle, Shaz. It's the young one. It's that young one. It's right inquisitive, but it's boisterous as well, if you get what I'm saying. It is. But 4 foot wide span. You know, it's a bit, you know. I'm not 6 foot or anything like that, so it's going to scoop me up with them horns, definitely. Just up here where it's nice and cool. Good morning, Clyde. Just another one of them places, isn't it? If you notice, there's a pond down there as well. Try not to get me tattoo on my arm. That's what I was doing then. Doing a twirl all about the group. I'll do a round little circle for you. That one, Shaz, in distance. Ewood Park. I'll go through it all, shall we? Right, I've got Ewood Park. That big grassy hill there, that's Billinge. Which there's a trig up on top of that, Wainwright Walk. That one over there's Clitheroe. And them all them mountains in background there, they're all the big hills at Clitheroe. Or Pendle. That one's at back end of Accrington. That one there's Summit Heights. I forgot what, just bear with me, it'll come to me. That one's at back end of Darwen. Then you've got that hill in front of us there, which is Darwen Tower. And then you've got all the other hills at opposite side. And then if I take you over this way, there's all hills all the way at back of that way, which I'm gonna take you across there in a minute. Give you a look at them at that side. But the all link up, she has every single one of them. A really good round walk. Be up a tree. Nah, you don't need, they don't come and bother you as such. You don't. It's when you get down there around that corner around there, that's when they'll start bothering you. Right guys, I don't know if it's go straight down or take you all that way, or come on, I'll take you back over this way, yeah? I'll take you the way I've come. But we're thinking about going down that way. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I'll stand here, I'll give you a quick look from here. You look all right over there, Shaz. There's hills right over there in distance as well. It's like all the way around. It's because Blackburn's a big valley than Darwen, if you notice. It's a big valley, that's why we've got hills all the way around us. I can see my uncle going mad here, isn't he? I'm going to play this fence actually. That's what I'm going to do. Is it rabbits? Boom. Stop all that fence, guys. Come on, I'm going to hop over this one. No, I'm not. This is a bit wobbly. Let's go a bit further up and I can cross. Get over to the fence. My uncle down here, he'll go mad. Doesn't like people. He's very, it's like an hermit. He'll give me grief. He'll give me grief for about 20 minutes and then he'll be sound, like he normally is. It's because I haven't got my course on today. Oh, Pendle. Pendle, you on about, Shaz? Pendle witches. Do you know how it started? With a little girl sat on the lane, begging people going past, and she cursed them. She cursed a couple of them, and it went from there. Morning, Master Sounds. How are you, mate? Seen that were a gateway. That. And my uncle's fenced it off. Yeah, bear with me, guys. I'm going to get you down here. I'm going to take you onto a trail. Just so it takes you a little bit out there. See you guys. I don't drink, Tommy, do I? You know what I mean? There's a little sign there, guys. This is the opening here. Now look at these little steps here. I built these steps 2 years ago. Somebody's bashed up. Somebody's bashed that, haven't they? It's meant to be a star, that, guys. Who's brought that? Yeah, bear with me a minute, guys. Tell you what, something foul's going on here. Oh, there's a stile. Try blocking it up, haven't they? Bear with me a minute, guys. Get up here. Why have they took the stiles down? Wow. Come on. Morning, Amanda. How are you? John Tower's up on the hill there, guys. You can see it. Right up on the hill. Out of breath going up that hill. Come. We'll look from this side, eh? This ain't good. Right, the fencing's all falling here. Yep. See that little bridge down there, guys? Excuse me about that, I'm going to knock my camera. That little bridge there is a walkway. And what that does, it takes you onto a little lane. It takes you all the way up onto moors. Right up onto that top hill. And then again over and into Fenniscoles. Not Fenniscoles. Tockholes, sorry guys. That's where it takes you. What a cool place. The house on the hill. All horses are coming over now. So we're going to vacate. Because these folly everywhere, these guys. I don't want them following me back down. You notice? It took a lot of time to get them up this way this morning. A lot of time. It took us ages to get them out of bottom there. Come on. Keep going on walk. Morning, bad boy. How are you? Come on, guys. Alright guys, come on, we'll go up here and I'll take you around. Morning Clint, sorry. Morning Sea Dog. You can hear a bit of wind, guys, bear with me, it'll pass. This is one of them roads, she has no paths, no nothing. Get you up here where houses are, guys, and then I'm going to divert right down and into Blackburn. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's clear, really clear, Shaz. It's warm though. Even breeze is warm. Thought it might be a bit cooler up here today, but it's not. Yeah, this is the Blackburn Tower. Blackpool Tower. Should be able to, Tommy, Andy, as soon as we get over at crest of this hill. You can see, I can see Preston Stadium from here, you know, like really clear, but I'll give you a look. Like that. You are Mrs. Secret, do you want to move? Morning, man. Morning, Ellen. How are you, mate? Black pub and brewer. Yeah, Tommy. Brew good ale here, don't they? You ready, guys? Oh. I know I've lost some weight, but by heck, that was skinny. What do we always say, Shaz? Right, Andy. If you look right on the edge of that line there, you can see Blackpool Tower, mate. Bear with me, I'll try and keep out at camber straight. You see it? It's a twig in distance. Can't keep my camber straight today. Yeah, Blackpool Tower, you can just see it. Just see it. You can see. It's just mad, isn't it? Look at views. Love it up here, me. Ice cream for the first one to spot it. Morning, Ron. How are you, brother? I spotted it first. Where's my ice cream? It might be ice cream. Can you see? There's a fire over there. Can you see all smoke? She's not good on more, is that? I hope it's not a really big grass fire or anything like that. Because the ground is very dry. Very dry. See all young. They're all young bulls then, all of them. I'll be diving in this pit here. Bit mental that, isn't it? It's like a little oasis in the middle of nowhere. But all them are all young bulls then. All of them. We do get the Marlin cows come down here as well. It's one right big field, is this? There were ponds till it all got opened up at the other side. You have to let all water out. Dug for cattle, really, you know, for them to get a drink. But it ended up soaking up, and other end of it there, all there ends up coming out. That's why they end up putting loads of buckets in. Well, half barrels I should say. Got something in my pocket rattling about. When I get onto this road I'm going to take it out. I refuse to do big wheels. Roller coasters, yeah, but big wheels I don't trust. Old graveyard and church, yeah. But old chapel. Might pop in there actually, Tommy. I uncovered a grave last year. You know, and cleaned it all up and that. It were really overgrown. But it had all its original cast iron work, you know, around it. So I might pop in actually and see how that grave's doing. Tell you the truth. Nobody been to it for years, like. A lot of years. I'm going to take out my pocket, whatever's rattling. Nothing worse than walking along and something rattling in your pocket. There we go, that's better. I must have some tups in field. What's that? This is an old graveyard, Chaz. All this. See, gravestones just poking up. Don't mind, alright, so no roads I just can't do. What? Upside down ones. Yeah, I usually do, Tommy. I usually do. Always do. But for the sake of what's coming up road, if you get where I'm coming, they can well see me on the opposite side of the road. But if it were busy, I would. So that way, car went right through it. These people have been for a good walk today. Morning. No. Enjoy your walk.
Thank you.
Jot, that there is one of my favourite gates, that, Tommy. Morning, Sparky. That, one of my favourite gates, that. Around. Methodist School House. That's what this place is. Just been sold as this. All of it. You know, I always used to wonder to myself, why did they paint all this like, you know, like a salmon colour? Why didn't they just leave all the original features? You know, I've always wondered that, me. Look. But inside this is absolutely gutted inside, is this. No stairs, no floors, no nothing. Look, even got half of tiles and things like that. If you look over here, there's a lot of building material over here, I'll show you. I'll give you a look. See all this? This is all like building materials, this. You notice? It's been in disrepair for a long time. I mean a real long time. Just never could fathom why they painted it all like a salmon pink colour. I would have liked this stone colour, me personally. But that's me. I know, Shaz. You want to see it up back here. You used to gain access in back here many years ago. I'll give you a look where you could gain access. You could used to gain access through there, but they ended up bricking it up, and then it was access through that there as well. Good for conker trees. Yeah, plenty of them here, Tommy, isn't there? Look at them, all the way around. But it's bad. Oh, somebody's been out and sorted that grave out. But it's that bad of a cemetery, it's really, really overgrown. Really overgrown. Do you know what? It was, wasn't it? Amanda, I'd say that as well. It's just a shame all around. See, kids got in and wrecked it. That was the downfall it had. Some of these graves, you need to go back to like really early 1800s, really early. Yep. Right, look how old some of these graves are. Look how old that is. If you know, a lot of them still have the cast iron work all the way around them, but not full examples though. If you notice. Hard to get full examples now, especially here in Lancashire. They all get baroque, don't they? Upstairs are all done in. It is. It's a real shame, believe me. You know, I know a few people who's offered to cut all this, Amanda. You know, cut it all back and start getting graves right. And they got told if they touch it, they could be liable to prosecution because the stones, some of the stones are that weak, they can just fall over on you. So, you know, it's like you're damned if you do, but it's the place you're damned if it doesn't. If you get what I'm saying. Look at that lot, guys. Cool, isn't it? Nice and vibrant. This was new. Yes. It's a cool plant when it comes up as well. But that's cool, that for a weed, isn't it? And you know what? I pull all that out my garden, me. It takes over. Come on, I'll take you for a little walk, yeah? Give you a look. Vault there. See, this as well goes right back behind them trees as well. Just a shame, a real shame. Up here is a grave I uncovered it because of its rail going all the way around it. Have you seen this? I'll give you a quick look at this. Right for a carving. See you later, Master Sounds. This was the one I undercovered, this one, guys. It needs sorting again, actually. I'll come up in during the week and sort it out. You're not seeing stone has gone over, but it's full rails all the way around it. Full what? Do you know what, Ron? I wouldn't put it past them, mate, believe me. This is why they let them get all overgrown. Look, one of our soldiers' graves there. One of our fallen. Like, look at that there, sticking fruit undergrowth. But you look how tall that is. That's about 8 foot tall. You know they're all graves. When alt lettering's all lead, and they're on little pegs. That's when you know they're really old graves. When alt lettering's lead. Morning, Smee. Full lot. Here we go. Tripping up over bricks. Got conker trees, guys. Full of them. Big conker trees. That's what Tommy were on about. You see, somebody's cleared a path all the way down so they can get to the loved one's grave. I don't want to give you a look at grave because it's like... But it's that overgrown, guys. There's a grave there and one there. Just see them sticking up everywhere. It's a shame. It's a shame. If I lived in one of them houses there, I'd have this sorted out, me. I would. I have a ride on, come in with a big 80 and chew it all up, a full lot. That's what I'd do. I will just stand underneath here a minute. I'll wait warm if I get a drink and then we'll move on. It's like that last time I come, there was something on top of that. I'm almost sure there was. You can see it's missing. It's missing its big cross, what were there. Guys, just bear with me, I'll get a drink. 5 minutes. What a rip-off. Yeah, you're right there, Amanda. A lot of these graves here haven't got families. They haven't got families anymore. You know, because they've been here that long. They're like early 1800s, some of them. Majority of them are. I think I've seen one at 1903. I think that's like the most up-to-date age I've seen in here. Don't have any relatives or anything like that. They can't come and sort it. That particular grave I sort out there, the guy's actually a poet and he was from Blackburn, and that's why I come up it this way to find his grave to do a story on him, and that's why I ended up uncovering it. But he's got no family left. Morning UK Transparency. Nice to see you, my mate. Sorry guys, I'm just sitting in shade a minute. I'm going to have my cigarette and then we're going to get moving. It's a warm one. Must be warm if I've not got my hat on and my jacket, definitely. Beard flowing in wind. Wonder how many people are going to laugh at me today with my beard. Well, not exactly laugh at me, but look strange at me. And when I do reveal my face, you'll all understand why I said that. Which won't be long. Nice breeze. I know UK Transparency, and do you know what it is? I was never Secret Blackburn, me channel's Secret Blackburn. If you get what I'm saying. I know what you look like, SB. Human being. I might have two heads. Might have 2 heads, 5 legs and 3 arms. Up top of Hayes Lane, Tango. old Methodist school and cemetery. Man do have two heads. Sorry, too early for that. It's meant to be eating it. Aye, sure. I'm messing. Come on. Let's get back out into the light. Yep. I'll be back to sort you out this week. Walking through here, Tommy, and I'm just thinking to myself, I wonder if just come in with a lot of big, a lot of visqueen, some big, real big rolls of visqueen, and just visqueen it all the way down, like all the way down between graves. Just visqueen the full lot, all the way down. Be easier, wouldn't it? I'm cussing it all. People don't know what visqueen is. It's black plastic. They're cool. Oh, nice little bright then. But that's a shame. Just still can't understand why they just paint it that salmon pink colour and stick pebble dashing on it. Just can't understand. Did you notice though? No, further down Brown Cow way. Got down there. Pretty, innit? Yeah, I'll give you a look at something while I'm here. You probably haven't noticed this tango, but I'll show you anyway, mate. Not many people do. Seen that there? Seen its markings? That there is its maker's mark. That. I don't know if you can see that one. Can you see it, guys? That's its maker's mark. And they made the gates and all the original railings what came all the way down here. And it were a blacksmith at Tockles who did it. What done all them? Morning, Johnny. How are you? Yeah, did all them. And if you look at that certain blacksmith up, he still has the patterns. Patterns are online for this ironwork. But he did not make that gate. He did not make that gate. Footpath marker there, guys. Get what? Oh, get that 28. What? Get that 28-year-old sax. Do you know what it is, bad boy? I'm just observant, that's all it is with me. And I like old things. Cast iron and things like that. I collect cast iron and things like that, benches and all that type of stuff, me. Cast iron signs, railway signs, collect all that type of stuff, me. So like, I'm pretty well up on it, if you get what I'm saying. You know, I did know a guy, he's died now, but he used to fix, restore and replicate early ironwork up and down country for some of these big manor houses up and down country. I learnt a lot off him growing up. You know, he used to go out and get the, you know, if he were restoring, say, a 1700s gate, he'd go out and come on, we'll go this way. He'd go out and he'd get the materials from a 1700s gate, you know, to fix it and to repair things. And if he were doing like a reproduction gate, he'd go out and get the metals from back then. You know, with chemical density tests and things like that on them. He were really up in it. But I'm pretty fortunate because I have all his work he all documented and that. Like he passed it to me before he passed away, so I'm pretty fortunate with that. And he knew a lot of blacksmiths and a lot of ironmongers up and down country as well. So I felt fortunate in that, really. Studied it quite a while. Take you down through this estate. Take you right down. Tighten my rucksack up. Newgate Gardens. You're close, aren't you, Tango? Dumping the crap, don't they? Look at that. Look out, Blackburn's about. Morning, Aaron. How are you, bruv? Tell me, is there still allotments down here? Looking like all allotments have gone now, aren't they? Oh, looks like there's a couple, but that's about it. Wow. I wanted to go and see what we're left at Liverpool Shoe Company, actually. It looks like it's been knocked down, doesn't it? Yeah, allotments are still there. They're not only half as many as what they were, weren't they? Wow. How long these been up, Tommy? These houses. Yeah, Kicker Factory. Liverpool Shoe Company, weren't it? That's what it was called. Down on Sanders Close. School gate's gone. I've lived up here, Tommy. Yeah, and then Scotland Bank, yeah. Right, Tango, but you turned round to us, didn't you, and said that you didn't live up here. You said that you lived somewhere else, if I remember rightly. This will Liverpool Shoe Company. Yeah. When did that get put there? Didn't you say you were down Mill? Tango? Come on, I'm going to go and have a look actually. God, that's not good, is it? Sling it out in alley. Somebody else will clean it. Well. I have to walk through here fast before I get triggered by all this type of stuff. That's a good find, Tommy. Bear with me, guys. Let me get a GPS location for that. Another one from Canal Foundry Church. That's a good one. See, I forgot that were there. So another one of them found. And GPS. Oh, we know it's private. We know that. Always has been. Yeah, well, Tommy, it's well gone, hasn't it? No parking beyond this point. I don't think I'll be wanting to park beyond this point. Yeah, it's definitely gone, man. Look at that. Definitely gone. Well, I knew it had been took away. You know, like, but I didn't think they took that much away. Used to be factory shop there. Yeah, yeah. You could go in and buy about 300 pair of kickers, couldn't you? I know lads from up Shard who used to buy about 30 per, Tommy, every time you got paid. and then he walked round pubs, selling for like a £5 more, do you know, than what he paid. That's what he used to do. Sandwich shop were good what were here, weren't it? When I lived up here, I used to like the sandwich shop over there. Bakery. Guys, I'll take you for a little walk. Why somebody blocked that off? You could walk right through that, you know, guys. You could walk right through it. Not a problem. That's not on, is that? That were a public footpath, that. Used to use it all the time. This. Takes us down onto Furnhurst, Tommy. You know, back at Furnhurst, the woodland. That's where this path used to take you. Somebody's put a fence up and put a shed there. I do come in secret. Cats on stream. There's 8 waiting. Not really, Tango, mate. To be honest. See, when we've been out this morning, Tango, I've had a right good walk this morning. So as soon as I get back home, when I get back home, then I'm out with my boys. If you get what I'm saying. Wanted to spend a bit of time with them when I got back today. So the longer I'm out, less time I have to spend with boys. So I've not seen them since Friday. They go down to the grandma's on a Friday. If it were during the week, Tango, not a problem, mate. Not a problem. I'll make a point actually if you want, during the week, Tango. I'll do a stream down here where you are. And I'll come down and I'll get all cats on. And that way, then Tango, I'll have a little bit more time as well. I know what you're saying, Tommy. I know what you're saying, mate. Morning, good afternoon, Story. Are you still in charge, cool? Oh, I thought that was Shaz then. Is Shaz still in? Yeah, yeah, cool. Are you going live today, Shaz? Bear with me a minute, guys. Oh, it's warm. I can't remember if I can get out that one. Come on, we're going to go down this one. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you? You alright?
Very well, thank you.
Good, good. A monkey puzzle tree there. I'm going to get one of them for my garden, I think. I want one of them. Passed one up in woods. Had a load of seeds on it, but seed pods on it, but they weren't ready yet. So as soon as them seed pods drop, I'll be having some of them for my garden. If you find me not talking to chat, it's because I can't see the screen because there's some directly behind me. So if you just let me get into some kind of shade, and then I can look back on chat, see what I've missed. So it's not as if I'm ignoring you, it's just I can't see it at the moment. Like this row of houses here, I'll be able to see. That's better. Wow. People know some I don't know. My local Asda is rampack queues up to 2 million. I don't know. Not until tomorrow, Shaz, cool. I don't know, it's I don't do the Asda, me. My wife does, but I don't. An old Jack Walker stand. Tommy, Tango, do you remember when they were knocking that terrace block down here and they found a body? It went papers. Have you seen how reflective they are? Can you see me arm? There you go. You wanted to see who I were? There I were. That's the one, Tommy, Nuttall Street. Yeah, the guy was refusing, weren't he, Tommy? He was refusing to move. And when they did finally get him to move, they found a body. I thought you would have known that, Tango. In the 80s, yeah, you're right, Tommy. It was when they were knocking it all down to build up car park, weren't it? When Blackburn Rovers bought the land. And then paid everybody compulsory purchase value for their houses. Which was a bit bad, really. The Rovers Memorial Garden, guys. This is where all our die-hard supporters come. Yep. Where all die-hard supporters come, this. Hi Sabella, how are you? I find Tesco and Sainsbury's to be expensive shop, but maybe because I'm used to shopping at Asda. Yeah, probably. Afternoon, treasure woman. Or good morning, treasure woman, depending on where you're from. Forgot where you're from, actually. Wales. Right. So I'm going to bring my dog with me today. But I won't be able to cover as much ground, believe it or not, with dog. I'll just park myself for a few seconds, guys. Just getting out of that sun out there. That is hot. Bright, that's today. Burning top of my head, actually. I'll take you down there in a minute, guys. And we're going to go right round that way. That's where we're going to go. I don't think it helps having a jumper on today, actually. To tell you the truth. Yeah, really clear sky today. It is a cracking day, rice and peas. Good afternoon. It definitely is a really cracking day. It's not one of them days you want to go out walking. Especially not here in Blackburn. We're alright this morning, so we're a bit cooler. But now it's red hot. So as I know, guys. Some steep hills then. Oh, can't even sit for 2 minutes, me, you know. Back up on my feet again, get going. That's before old man syndrome sets in. Clear that water is today. We'll go down there in a minute, guys. I'm tempted to get a t-shirt out bag. 1 minute, guys. I'm going to put my camera on, just change my jumper for t-shirt. Alright, guys. Sorry about just changing my jumper for my t-shirt. I had in my bag. I do not want to go. I am still sleepy. Yeah. 82 degrees in shade. It's a bit cooler in here, Tommy. It's not that. I've got about 15 kilos something on my back as well, Tommy. So it pulls it out of you a little bit in this weather. Right, one of these days I'm going to come here and light a fire. See where they've been, or balls. And another fire. You don't like bouncing off up ferns and that. Brilliant. What's that tree there? Follow those steps when you need time to calm. Focus on finding 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. You are amazing and you can do this. You are so much stronger than your anxiety. Did you see that? That was cool, that. You as well, Smee. Have a good one, mate. Good little notification that, stapled onto a tree, especially on a walkway. Definitely we're on a walk. Hello, story lost. I didn't even see you in chat, sorry about that. Just seen you then. Yeah, me and Ayla's got something planned for you all tomorrow. I'm going to take you all somewhere tomorrow, me and Ayla. Hopefully it'll be a good day, a good stream tomorrow. Ayla specifically wants to go somewhere, so I said that I'll go along with her. I said to her I might as well do a live stream as well. Do a live stream when we're going. Wow. See what, guys, my head is burning today. Burning. Absolutely burning it is. Come on, I don't want to just go this way. Come on, might as well. Cool, Cheryl. It will be fun tomorrow, it will. Something different again. Yeah, I know, I was thinking that, Tommy. I just didn't want to count my chickens before they hatched. Morning, Bear. How are you, brother? How's Mrs. How's kids? You all doing good, bruv? Tell you what, Bear. That short you put up with that cat. Is that your cat? That was cool. Cat in potty. It's a warm one, guys. It's a warm one. Yeah, we're all good, thanks, Bear, bro. We're all good, bruv. Can't wait to get my boys out today. Might get them out on kayak today. Yeah, some. See you later, Story. Have a great day. Yeah, it just buffered a bit on me then, guys. I don't know why. Doesn't usually do that down here. It's not as if we're getting any weather interference or anything like that. And somebody put, Shaz, will you be able to put Story's link up for me, please, if you don't mind? Ooh, nearly went then, guys. Wow. Bright, dark, constant. Wow, can't even see screen there, guys. That sun's that bright. My screen just looks black. No, it's still there. Honestly. Oh, well, my screen's still there. Everybody's still there, I'm assuming. Just looked like it was black to me a minute ago, guys. Couldn't see it. Sun too bright on me. Well, I like walking this place here. If you look, I'll just get you out of the way, some guys, bear with me. There's actually paths that lead everywhere down here. They're everywhere. Right, Andy. How is one? The sound what soothes one. Meaning me. The sound what soothes me. Don't do it. Don't do what, Ron? thinking about it. Ah, for a path. Morning, Emily. I mean, morning, bestie. Sorry, Emily. I mean, bestie. No, I did it to wind you up. Baby oaks. Coming on well. That one at end there's not so doing so well though. I'll let you off. Alright then, bestie, cool. Somebody put Emily's channel up, because Emily's not going to put Emily up. I mean, besties. Are you not, bestie? So somebody do us a favour and put Emily's up for me. See what, I'm glad I didn't bring that little dog of mine today. Probably would have overeated. Shaz, talking about dogs. Wow, how much dog here? How much do you get off your dog a week, Shaz? Dog her wise, about a carrier bag? It has to be a carrier bag. I was in Aldi the other day. Bottles of hot British Crush Fizzy Pop. With strawberry dandelion are amazing. Cool. I've orange me. Fresh orange in my bag and water. I like to keep on top at vitamin C, me. We get plenty of vitamin D with being out. The black lab, wow. It's left a huge shadow on the carpet up and that. Has it? What, even after you brushed it, Chaz? Wow. Golden Labrador is what we had. Well, Golden Retriever is what we had when we were younger. They used to give a lot of hair as well. And it was white as well. So you could see it. Especially when they were changing the coat, you know, seasonal. They were bad. My mum used to get this, it was like a plastic handle thing, but it looked like it had sellotape on it. To me it looked like double-sided sticky tape. And she used to roll it on the dog. It was for pets though, like. I've seen her doing it. I said to her, I said, are you meant to be doing that with sticky tape? She went, yeah, it's for pets. I went, alright. I noticed the trail light's still there, guys. You notice? Bit insensitive of me that, actually. But it's still there. Your dog's the same, Andy. I've moved him before. Brushed him out Friday. Bathed him and brushed him out yesterday again. Wow. It's too much in it. Wow. Yeah, I noticed with your gingerish coloured one. I call it ginger red or fawn, or people all call it different, don't they? Weren't right much come off him, were they? That's why I commented to you, Shaz, and said, I'm glad I've got a small dog, me. the amount of hair what come off your black lab probably would have been able to knit a coat for my dog. For the amount of hair what come off it. Get up here out of the sun and I can read comments again. As soon as I get in here. Oh, that's better on eyes. Sit and have a couple of minutes and keep walking. And when I say a couple of minutes, it won't even be that, will it? People knit with dog hair. I could stuff his own bed, his dog beds with his cast. You could, couldn't you? They used to make all old mattresses and things like that back in the day, didn't they? And put donkey hair and all that. Got chairs as well. They used to stuff up chairs with donkey hair, didn't they? Under the fox red isn't so bad, but the black one's caught like a polar bear. Yeah, that question you asked me anyway, Shaz. I really don't know. Do you know what I put? I just don't know. I just don't know. I couldn't actually say to you whether or not that it'd keep the undercoat or keep them warm or cool. I couldn't tell you, honestly. I know that's what they say. I was just always under impression. I hope it's not as hot tomorrow, SB. We'll cook. No, I won't cook. Won't cook, Ayla. Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, like I was saying there, Shaz, I don't know whether... I've always been told that black attracts heat, absorbs it, you know, stays with it, and white reflects it. But they do say with the undercoat that the undercoat keeps them cool in summer and warm in winter. So I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I couldn't get my head round it. Definitely couldn't. Definitely couldn't get my head round it. Yeah, purple. At the moment I am, mate. Is it, Shaz? I'm like that. I just couldn't, I still can't get my head round it. So I've had to take my jacket off me. It's a black jacket. And I'll tell you what, it absorbs the heat. Really, really absorbs it. Oh, it's hot here now, purple. Really hot. Hi there, man, meets back. How are you, mate? You say you're not out riding in this weather, are you? Wow. It's a warm one. Yeah, purple, it's that hot today, mate. It's burning top of my head when I'm walking. That's how hot it is here today. Thinking about going down there and sitting in that river down there for 25 minutes and cooling off. Just plonking myself in the river. It's that hot. I knew I couldn't sit still for a couple of minutes. I knew it. Tell you what, no, I'm going to sit down. I'll sit at the top of this hill where I was. Right, but hey fella. Yeah, I know head and feet in it. Chaz kills you down. I know. I'm not, what it is with me though, when I'm out walking I don't like to take my boots off at all. Not till I get home. Even if I twist it, or I bang my ankles or anything like that, I won't take my boot off till I get home. Because I have done it in past and my feet have swelled, or one of my foot swelled, and you just can't get your boot back on. If you get what I mean. I haven't pulled my cellar out like that, you know, I haven't banged my ankles or anything like that. It's just, I don't risk it. Yep, and there's that as well. I have all, I carry all clean socks and everything with me, so I'm alright that way. I've got about 3 pair in my bag. Nothing better. That's the thing, you see, I wear black boots, don't I? Not top it, but do you never get it, Chaz, when you're walking? And tops of your toes, it'll start burning tops of your toes. You know, in summer, because it's that hot, on top of shoe, or on top of boot. I get that a lot. Yeah, glad. I do sleep, yeah. I only woke up about an hour ago. That stream last night was a lot of fun though. What stream, Purple? Oh, spunkfish. Alright. Yeah, I thought you would. I get it. It burns, doesn't it? I've had it to the point where it's took the skin off top of the toes. It burnt me that much. That were a couple of years ago though, that. I've not gone to that extreme again. And I won't do. Sore for weeks it were. Yeah, it does, Andy, doesn't it? It burns really bad. Do you know what? When I went shop this morning, I picked up fizzy water. Oh, I'm not right keen on that. Fizzy water. Oh, Laura's. Laura, are you on about Laura Lou? Red Purple. Hey, man meets bike, it is nasty, mate, when it happens. Those kangaroo skin boots, my dad says best he's ever had on his. He's plenty of work over the years, he's done some miles in his time. Cool. Yeah, that's the one. Cool, Purple. Best pair of boots I had, these Shaz. Now I was about 14. I had these boots about a good 5 years, and I've done a lot of walking back then. A lot more than I do now. And they were no named boots at all. And they were just a standard pair of cherry brown hiking boots. Now, I can't remember them having a name on them or anything. I don't think they had. Just a cheap pair of cherry brown walking boots. And they were the most comfortable boots I ever had then. Telling you. And they lasted for years. And I think there were nothing, think there were practically nothing wrong with them. I think he only got rid of them because I grew out of them. Trying to get her to change her name a bit. I don't like Lou. Just reminds me at the toilet. People won't be calling me big lad soon. I got my old walking pants on today. Are you sure, Andy? Like that. Just leave it there. My patio is that hot. I can't bare feet on it. No, I wouldn't either. Definitely not. See, not copper in that, all shining. It's because there are a lot of copper what put in it. So imagine having a mum like that, with an hand like that. Look at that little dude there. If you had a mum like that, it's a scrap lady and child. If you notice, Shaz. It's a piece of public art, this. All done out of, it's all been welded and everything. Solid. It's made out of all scrap metal. There's a lot of copper in it though, if you notice. There is. I know. I said to my boys, I go, just imagine having a mum like that with a iron hand. Mum ruling with an iron fist. And we get to him. Just imagine being that little dude down there. That's what I said to my boys. Look at that lot. Won't be going through that lot, Chaz. Potential added pit, that lot. All of it. Can't see screen again, guys, so you just have to bear with me. Isn't it weeds here? I've not seen apple trees there. That's top of apple trees. Look at the size of weeds. Excuse me. Wow. Really overgrown here this year. I have to get them in. See what we can see from up here. Might not be right much, but we'll give you a look. See if I don't go away that banking first, guys. Now that's a big drop all the way right down there. Right down there. So we stood on a soil pile there. I panned that sediment. Nothing but much but loads of quartz and magnetic black sand, so the location is right. I'm going to go back. And get some more at a particular spot where two rivers meet, Shaz. I'm amazed how much magnetic rock in the UK. Yeah, he's from where I am. He lives in Northern Ireland now. Oh, cool. I thought you were talking to me then, Tommy. It's alright. See that car in front of us, guys? Wow. The shine off that window screen in my eyes. I can't see nothing then. Geology is right. The geology is right, but only subsurface. Thing is, Shaz, get a little trowel or something like that, Shaz. You know, and just dig a little hole, you know, further on down. Or make yourself a little sluice box, Shaz. You know what a sluice box is, don't you? Make yourself a little sluice box and then out of rocks, Shaz. Come on, just go along here a minute. Get out there this sun a minute, guys, that's better. Out of rocks, and you don't leave it there and then go back in about a week or something. Or go back after an high rain, something like that. And then try and collect the sediment what's there. If you get what I'm saying. Because you'll know then if it's from further upstream, won't you? Or if there's nothing, it'll be below stream, won't it? It'll be further on down. This used to be a walk here, guys. Used to run right down here. Used to run right out back of there at one point. You were looking at sluice designs. Make one, Shaz. Out of the rocks, what are they in riverbed? All you need is like a channel, do you know, to funnel it, like a channel, with a drop, so then it comes up and it creates a vortex. You get them, don't you? I know, Bessie, of course you can. Do you know what? I'm even tempted now to jump down there. Coming out of the car. It's alright anyway. So it's alright, Tango, if it copyrights me, I'm not bothering, mate. If you get what I mean. I'll just not put the stream up. Yeah, I'm tempted to get down there in that lot and give you a look at what I'm on about. But I think you know anyway, Shaz, what I mean. Emily, my builds tend to be farmy type builds. A bit of a bodge and thrown together. A bit of a bushcraft. I thought you would. Morning, afternoon, Libertarian. How are you, mate? Only there's goals up in those hills. Some research, and there's gold 10 miles upstream being found. Yeah, I'm having a good walk, Libertarian. Yeah, mate, of course I am. Shaz, was it coarse gold or was it powder gold, what they found? You know, 10 mile up. The wasp bottle was good, Shaz. Yep. Good, mate. Went camping again yesterday, loved it. Did you? Nothing wrong with that, Libertarian. I'm after doing some of that this year myself. So it really got me, you know. The wasp bottle. Bit of beer in wasp bottle. Same with slugs as well. Axe for both. Got 2 camp stores now. Cool. But did you have them both going? Both camping stores? Might as well have a cigarette while I'm sat here, eh? Ain't shade. Tell you, it's warm here today. Believe it or not, right? I come across a lot of silver particles, me, not big coarse pieces. Excuse me. But I come across like flour, not like flour gold, but silver. We come across quite a bit of it. But it's when we've had a really big rainfall though. Us. When we've had a really big rainfall, you know, we go to these man-made sluices what we've made. Flipping scorcher here on the East Coast secret. Do you know what? It's scorching here as well. Secrets on the ace cough. I'm not yet, Ron. I'm not even lit me fag up yet, mate. Honestly. I'll be honest. Just let me fag up now. Now I'll cough. No, I woke up like that this morning, Ron. Coughing my ringer up away. Put it down to dust in air and that. That's what I put it down to. So when I get up in the morning, I go and sit in the back garden with my cup of tea and my phone. Sit there in the back garden, at my table in the back garden, chilling. Yeah. What, the Blackburn variant? What do you reckon, Ron? Blackburn variant? Yeah, stick nutter, Ron, in the morning. That's what I generally do. I haven't been doing this week though, because I've been up and out. Couple of miles done it morning with dog, get home. Wife and children get up then, and then take little ones to school and then I get out. Get everything done. Andy, Andy, Andy! Andy, what are you swearing for? Are you swearing at me again? I know I need to cut my grass in my back garden, I know, mate. I know. But I'm definitely going to have to do it today. Morning, Midlands. I'm definitely going to have to do it today, bro, aren't I? Because you've just mentioned it. Get thick here now when I get home off wife. She hasn't mentioned it for about 3 days, Andy. How's it going, Midlands? Have you been doing any lives, bruv? You and Shady? Been doing much? Look at that. Look at all that pile of whatnot. All that crap. So 24. It's a dream come true living on the by the beach. Oh, it is, mate, it is. We're out there, countryside today, and I've done a live the other day. Here I came across an abandoned building and went to have a look. Did you go in it, Midlands? What are you on about, Andy? Mrs. Secret Lab meet spare room. Yeah, lovely firewood. Throw me fag on it. No, I won't. With not to bring school. Yeah, Tango, it comes all the way here as well, you know. The same walk you're on about. Have you seen the big aqueduct just past Cherry Tree? That links up to it, Tango. Afternoon, Queen. That all links up to it, Tango. It's a good walk, mate. A really good walk. Are you off, Aisha? Happy Eid, Aisha. Have a really good day. Give me best to family. You couldn't get in it. Couldn't get in it secret, but still showing it on my lives the other day. Cool, cool. I'll watch that back, Midlands, when I get home. Well, I won't actually. I'll be taking boys out, but then I'll watch back. I'll watch it later on. Just popping out the secret beast, so catch you all next time. Have a great day, everyone. Yeah, you as well, Aisha, definitely. Afternoon, Queen. There's a knife. Yep, I've read that one. This is the first time I've got my hands on chat today properly. Well, correctly. Some stupid reason. Spell check keeps putting Brinskull. There it goes, a little cough. What's that business, that 40-degree temps on its way? I think it's already here, Libertarian. It's red hot here, mate. I tell you, I could touch my head and my head's sore. Where the sun's been attacking it this morning. got home yesterday, well, my face was brown this morning when I woke up. I looked at myself in the mirror, I thought, eh? Suntan all on my face from yesterday. Very hot. Tomorrow is that hot, a bad boy? Wow. Me, yeah, I use filters, of course. Yeah, I know. Tommy, I'm 60 seconds behind chat anyway, mate, right? I'll be honest. It's set up 60 seconds, so then I can, if I'm walking, you know, I'm not really missing, you get what I mean? But what I'm doing is, Tommy, I'm going right back, you know, to like where I haven't responded to. That's what I was doing. But I'm not in for it getting any hotter, am I, heck? Gets any hotter and that's it, innit? Staying in then. Wake and bake, wow. More than wake and bake on top of head this morning. Sore. It is sore in my head. What's Midlands just done, guys? We are looking for worms. Camber seems to be streaming soil. What, mine? Just gonna say, what's Midlands done? The car boots today sold everything before it opened. Tell you what, Rex, they're the best car boots, mate. They are the best car boots. Honestly. Go there in the morning, everybody runs around, everybody runs around, has a look at all your stuff and it's gone. Or you get all other vendors coming up and buying everything. That's even better. I know Midlands is a good guy. I thought Midlands were a mod. When he comes back on, I'll sort him. I'll sort him out. I'll give him the spanner. See, what happens is, my wife looks over it, and that's what she does. One guy bought all the same the guy as last week. He bought all my records. Cool, Rex. That's what you want, mate. Honestly, Rex. What's happened to Sniffer? Yeah, I know I can't undo it. Can't undo it till he comes back on. Fancy a change. All right. thought it was because your subs were going down, bro. Because you mentioned, didn't you, you lost 3 subs since you become a sniffer. I think you said 3. I have sweaty fingers. Are you a bit moist, Purple? No, I'm not even going there with that. Lost, oh, that's what it were, lost 3 spanners. Yeah, Charles, moist fingers. Purple, what have you been picking? Don't answer that, don't answer it. I'm only messing. Some back of these, what, like graft? I shall remain silent, Purple. I'll do it same man meets bike. Tell you what, you're lucky guys, this is the longest I've probably sat down this. I jumped in Nutters this morning, Rex. I jumped in, left him on about, I think I left him on about 15-20 minutes. Slapped him a like, but I were out and about, so I had my chat turned off. Well, Purple, if he comes back on, don't touch his, don't touch Midland's thing. So I can give him a spanner. Saves you keep timing him out, bro. You're right, Ron. Queen's been timed out. Who's timed Queen out? Ban that Purple, he's a troll. What's going on? Thanks, Shaz, for unhiding Midlands. Midlands, say something, bro, so I can give you a spanner. Thanks, Shaz. Purple's Tony P's, mate. No, Purple is a good lad, Ron. Honestly, he is. He's just loyal, you know. Loyalty, innit? You know, no doubt purple would probably do the same for, you know, everybody as well, you know. I'm going to turn chat off so nothing else happens. Ah, you're right, purple, bro, you're right. Somebody else ain't coming in with purple, or no, well, they can't be, can they? I'm putting you on time out for a 10 minutes test. Who, me? That's cool, Andy. Put me on time out for 10 minutes if you want. Do you know what? Sometimes I wish people would just take my spanner, you know, in channels as well. I do, honestly. I go in some chats recently. You know, I went in a chat the other day, right? I've never been in chat before. I went in, I already had a spanner. I thought, all right. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I do sometimes. Sometimes, definitely, I think people. I wish people would take me spanner sometimes. Saves on all hassle, doesn't it? You know, you all go through and that. Mine's a snap on mine. Rex. Little peg hanging out ground there. How diverting traffic sign. Right, come on guys. Get walking. Right, jump. Cheers lads. See you later lads. Can I make somebody a torque wrench? Be better. I got tortured by someone. I was accidentally hidden for 6 months. I fixed it. Right, nobody touch Midlands. Right, sorry about that, Midlands. That was out of my control, bro. It were an accident, bro. I don't know, bro. I think Purple was trying to put your link up, bro. And ended up hiding you. See what it is, Midlands, all I can see today, because of sun behind me, mate, is like a black screen. So I can't really see any colour. You know, on people's names. So if my wife's, because my wife deals with YouTube, behind the scenes, a nailer. I was trying to send something and it would not let me. Oh, man. Soz, bro. Yeah, wife deals with a lot of it behind the scenes. So I know she did take some spanners away, but yours wouldn't have been took away, do you know, like out of malice or anything like that. She's probably just took yours away and not realised. Because what she did were, she asked me about stuff. I said, well, there's quite a few people not been in. She went, oh well, just take the spanner, and then when they come in next time, just give them the spanner back. I says, I will do. So what she did were, she unspanned everybody, and when people were coming back in, I were respannering them. That's what it were. What's it? Little samba. Come on, I'm gonna go down through here, outside the river. Nice and cooler in here. Just went out there into that right sun and instantly my head were burning. Instantly. I have to get some lemon on my head when I get home. A squeeze of real lemon. I think I've got some in vegetable rack as well. Ready for sunburn. Ooh. Yeah, Claire's one of my best friends, definitely. Yeah, I know you're Midland. You know, I do the same for you, bro. A lot of the time when I'm in, when you do a live, if I'm on your live, sometimes I just sit there in the background and just watch the chat, listen to what's going on and that. I'm just watching the chat. I do the same, bro. Peak out man's Ron, and it doesn't matter whether he's a midnight fan or not, does it? He's alright. You know, I know you have your problems with him, I've had my problems with him. But Ron's not too bad, you know. You know, he's an intelligent bloke, bro. What it is with Ron, he doesn't like people like attacking anybody or anything like that, in theory. If you ask him, he'll tell you. You know, midnight state of mind, you know, I'll have a lot to do with it, bro. Oh, guys. It's a nice little looking waterfall, is that? Before it got all meshed up. And that bit there's the door. No. I know, Shaz, can you hear it? That's what lures me. Yeah, we're all good, thank you, Midlands. How are you, bruv? I'm just a fan. I don't know how YouTube works. I can only figure out how to put a profile picture up. Well, if you need, Cheryl, if you need any hand with anything, just ask any of us or ask anybody in chat. We'd be happy to help. You get what I'm saying? We'd be happy to help. Like say you want to put, you know, like you say when you want to put something on your channel or anything like that. We can direct you like on how to do it, you know, things like that. I've been doing that with a couple of elderly people I know, senior citizens. They think it's fab, honestly. They do. They feel. One of my elderly friends turned around to me and said, she feels like she's had a new lease of life. You know, like getting onto the internet now. She's like never experienced it before. See, man meets bike as well, if you know what I mean, Cheryl, there. You know, when I do all these single videos for you, Cheryl, you know, like on that bridge where I showing you, and on them addresses and all gasworks, when I do all them single videos for you as well, it'll be good to send them you over onto yours, or me put them up and you share them for your channel, your YouTube. It'll be good for that as well. You know, I'll get you some pictures as well. Well, best I can. I'll get you some pictures. Cool, Midlands, bro, cool. I mean, like that, aren't they? Do you know what? I don't mind helping anybody, Andy. Me, I don't. That's the way I am. It's how you're made, isn't it? I mean, I'm not being funny, I'm not a pushover. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't mind helping anybody. I help a lot on a regular basis. I help a lot of people off YouTube as well as in YouTube. Two cracking pine cones then. Oh, I don't know if I just got my artwork on my arm on then. I'm just looking on all this mud here. Now if I see deer tracks down here, I'll be well amazed, I would. But there is none. I'm telling you, I'd be really amazed if I had. See a little waterfall there, guys. Right, reason why I picked them two pine cones up, they're for me boys. There's quite a few of them actually. Coming up this big pine, Scottish pine, aren't they? I think. Yeah, it's a Scottish pine, is that? Massive. Morning, Logman. Logman, do you know? I'll tell you what I got them for. You're healthy like a bleeding sauna today. Open some windows, sailor. I know what you're like. These log, man, I'll tell you what they're for. Me boys, right? Do you know what I said to them just before Christmas? Now, you all might think this is tight, this, but it weren't. It was just a little bit of banter between me and my boys. I says to them all just before Christmas. I says, right. I says to one of my boys. I said, right. I said, what do you want for Christmas? I said, you've got a choice this year of what you want for Christmas. And my two boys went, well, what's the choice? I went, right. I said, one can have an haircut, one can have a pine cone, and one can have an orange. I said, but you have to sort it out between you who's having what. So one of my sons, anyway, he picked the orange, and my other son picked the pine cone. Well, anyway, it comes to Christmas Day. Now I run him messing. It comes to Christmas Day, and my boys had opened all the presents and everything, and my two like middle-aged lads, they're both looking at me. I'm thinking to myself, well, what do you keep staring at me for? And my son went, well, where's my orange? I went, oh yeah, I'll get, oh yeah. So anyway, I passed one of my sons his orange. My other son went, where's my pine cone? And do you know what it is? I didn't have a pine cone. You get what I mean? So what I'm going to do today, I'll pick them three up, and I'll take them with me. And that's what it were. And not only that, right? And anyway, he went to school, did my boy. And he turned around to the teacher, and he was telling the teacher about the little story about what I did to him at Christmas. So anyway, his teacher got him a pine cone. So I have to get him one. Do you get what I mean? It's like ice cream van, isn't it? When my boys were younger, log man, I used to say to him, ice cream van's here, Dad. I go, it's got no ice cream, lad. He go, how do you know? I go, because it's playing its chimes. I said, the only play, I said, listen, when you see ice cream van, it's playing chimes, that means it's got no ice cream left. I got away with that for a couple of years with him. You don't get away with it now with them, because they're onto you. Yeah, so I'll have them, definitely. You had it happen to you, Purple? Rex Bridge, renovated in 1997. They were built in 1847. What was this guy? Not bad, is it? Oh, I meant getting timed out. All right. I did the Andy. My little one's really small then. And it were only because, I'll tell you why. Because we had lolly ices and we had ice cream and things like that in the freezer anyway. But just because they heard the chimes at ice cream van, that's why they wanted it. No, I'm not. Definitely not, Andy. I was saying that to Shaz. I never take my boots off me when I'm out. Not till I get home. No matter what I do, I never take my boots off. These new boots I've got on though, they're hard soled, these. But the sole would have softened up a little by now. Maybe a couple of 100 more miles in them. Pity, innit? Got a little trickle. It's about us today on that. Yeah, of course I do. Matt, of course I do, Midlands. Just not one of these who drinks it all at once. I have mouthfuls, mate, that's all I do with it. Just keeps you hydrated. Plus I have water in the bag if I do feel, a bit like that. Or if I'm out for like a really long trek, I'll carry camel pack with me, with water in, with straw what comes over the shoulder. But walking, it's all about minimalising what you take, innit? You take too much, will you? And then it's not a comfortable walk, is it? It's like me. Must be what? 10, 15 kilo on my back, something like that. I guess. They're all coming out, aren't they? All starting. Looking a bit old, them. They're all over. Oh, we're going to take you on that path, but I'm going to take you up here. We always take a few bottles. Bear with me, guys, with shine off them. I'll get here and then I can read this comment. Water all around, not a drop to be found. We can do a shout out from Madison, 16th birthday. Happy birthday, Madison! Make sure you tell your dad to empty his pockets for you. And whatever he gives you, tell him that's not enough because 16, remember. And you want a new bag, you want some new shoes, new purse to match, and don't forget the hat. Was that alright for you, Andy? We had somewhat fat strawberries this year. I know you had too many strawberries. Nice one. I always take a few bottles with me in my rucksack when I'm out filming. Yeah, I do, always. Yeah, Shaz, look at this. A bit like what you experienced this. See the big gap down there, Shaz? Got this path here, right? You won't think that there's nothing there, would you? Look at that. Big drop. That's how it got you, weren't it, Shaz? Right, little narrow path. No, we're on the path. Isabella, we're on the path, you know. We're actually on a path that runs right down centre. It's just because all these have grown, these. You know, it's two paths there, one leading off that way and one leading up that way. Yeah, it's quite rare really. I got a newish car, 70 plate, full tank. Money hands, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, need help. Help with what? Isabella, why did you not have a spanner? See, you're another one. Midlands were like that as well. Just give you your spanner back, Isabella. Bear with me, guys. Get through this. You going away for what? A spa weekend, Andy? Are you going to get pampered, lad? Yeah, that's how it should be, purple. Nobody timing anybody out. You know. Being civil to one another. Making different connections up and down country. Or across the water or around the globe even. You know. Instead of like loads of people just at each other and a lot of bad karma going on and you know all that. A bad juju or whatever you want to call it. Just, you know, drama fueled frustrations and it's no good. No good for the soul. Do you know what? I have a theory, me. I have a theory. Right? I'll give you a little bit of a theory. See all these trees here? All these trees. Have you seen how closely all are together? Right, look at all them trees there. They're all growing all the same way. All reaching to the sun, they're all the same way. Aren't they? All of them. You don't see any of them arguing for a bit of light. They're nothing. They're all growing the same way. All feeding the same. All feeding the same water. All living in the same ground. Not arguing. Not falling out. Not wrapping round each other. Throttling each other. Nothing. Not a thing. Just living within themselves with each other. Same with our plants. That's how life should be. They said to live a good life, nature can provide everything you need. And it can if you really think about it as well. It's in that there, guys. That's the path where we're going. I'm gonna have to go right round like that and cross through the river. Go and walk up this river here. Walk up this river for a bit. green fly on my arm. Have a V-dub. Who, me? Doing a 24-hour stream? I'd do a 24-hour stream run, right? But that all depends whether people can be aired, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I'd do it, not a problem. I always have loads to talk about me, believe me. Afternoon, Wella. Follow the yellow brick road. Every time I come here I say it's a pity that's not there. You know, I'm still waiting for my mate to give me a picture of that sign. Some seating there. And you know what it is? It was just a sign saying that National Lottery had funded these walkways when they were first done. That's all it is, with lottery symbol on. Walk down here, guys. Seen this, I'll give you a look at some. That there is a natural creek bed. That there is a man-made creek bed, that. You can actually see where it's broke up like a road does. If you look, you see steps. And that piece there, that were a piece of artwork as well. But I'll give you a look. Look at it. Look, that's all man-made, that. Man-made creek bed running right along it where. And this is the natural bed. This. Chip concrete. Running out the other side. It's got rivers taking it back. It is, can you see tin can? It's in this. It's like tarmac this, believe it or not. Like a tarmac road. Look. Yeah, no problem, Midlands, bro. You have a good one. It's Shad still in chat. Everything layers, different layers. They're the layers you want to look for. See all darker sand along top and all below sedimentary levels, they're not a gravel. What are these guys? That look like some type of copper coin or something, I think. That's what it looked like. I think I might bring my boys down here with metal detector and detect all this stream bed. If it'll stay low down like this. Did you see it, Chaz? Cool. What is she like, Sparky? Chaz? That type of infectious laugh. Because Sparky has, I've done it. He has me rolling. I've near enough actually fell off my chair, off my computer chair, listening to Sparky. I tell you, all my stomach was killing and everything, crying with laughter, with tears coming down face and everything. Oh guys, look at the state of that. No, I've just bumped into that, I'm not happy about that. Wow, that's gonna go, that. Look at how rotten that is. It's holding on with 2 feet. Blackburn. Look at that. Good gust of wind and that's down, that. It's a big tree, that, as well. It'll cover all this gully here, what we're in now. See this here, Shaz? It's full of black sand here. It's full of garnets here as well, you know. Loads of them, all over. This is where I found that really big garnet I've got. I haven't given you a look at that yet. I'll bring it with me tomorrow, I'll put it in my bag tonight. I'll give you a look at it. No lie, Shaz, that garnet I've got, it's about that big. A really big uncut garnet. Oh, somebody's bike. Wow. And I found when I'm in this area, Shaz, I always walk up it again. Do you know what? And I've never found anything really big since. Look at that lot there. Mound of rubbish. The laugh is brilliant. Cool. That's not good, is it? Look at that lot. I'm guessing it's come from the bridge. What do you reckon, guys? Seen that? All filled up. See all graffiti there? Loads of it. Loads of it going on. Graffiti artwork. tree. Oh, they need to get down and sort this river out, Northwest Water Board. Definitely. It's a bit muddied up, this. How clear that water is. It's like crystal clear, this. Yes, Shaz, did you sample that water? Did you check its pH levels? Do you know to your tap pH levels? See what difference is. Because I thought you might have had like a pH test, you know, like we have in a greenhouse and gardening and things like that. That overhang, that. Where's that come from? Wow. Don't like it when I see all this type of crap everywhere. No. You know what, guys, I've still got the acorns in my hand. I have to stop and put them in my bag at some point. Bear with me, Shaz, I'll get to a flatter piece of ground. I can look what you're at. No, I didn't check it. I know the ground is acidic. Right, cool. Do you know what, I like walking up this creek, Weller. I do. Bear with me, guys, I'm going to put these acorns in my bag for me boys. It's in that slab there, Shaz. That. It's in up quartz all the way running right its way through it all. A lot of rocky is like that. A lot of it. Bit murky this creek actually today, to be quite honest with you. A lot of junk down here today. Needs a big mass clean up. Get rid of it all. That's what I'm thinking. where that tree's growing. Cool. Oh, Shaz, I don't know if you can see that. It's a big pile of black sand all the way along there. That. You know, I wish I had a carrier bag with me. I collected that whilst I were here. Tell you what, I like that. There's an ivy growing up tree. And this tree are growing. Not seeing where it's brought there. But it's going right away. A big widow maker. Ooh. Yeah, this water is deeper, Sabella. It's really deep this when it's been raining. But we've had a couple of days of sun, so it tends to, the river drops a lot in this weather. Get about 4 or 5 more days and there'll be hardly any water in it at all. It'll be more or less like a dry creek bed. This. That's what it'll end up like. Afternoon, slow burner. How are you? How clean that is. Afternoon, Mr. J. See how wide it is here, Isabella? And you can see where all water used to come up on sides here. Used to form like a bench on this side. That's what it does. It's always a nice sound that for me. Turn that corner and you hear it rushing water like that, you think, yeah, brilliant. Seen this, Shaz? Gotta show you this. Seen all gravel in here? Seen stones? So when hot water is coming down, Shaz, it pushes it all over and makes that vortex. It's like a natural sluice, and that's what all that is there behind that. Behind them rocks there. If you look. I'll turn it a little bit back. You notice? That's what it does. Do you like when you make a little natural sluice? I think you know that anyway. But I just thought I'd point it out, you know, like because I spotted it. Now what I tend to do, I come to places like this and then take all gravel out. You know, try and pan that gravel. See, if you put something like a piece of hardboard down or something like that first, say for instance hardboard or a piece of plastic perspex or something like that. If you put it down first and then you put your rocks in front of it, depending on which way it streams coming down. There could be, you know, Ron. There could be. I've never tested it here, to tell you the truth. What you do, if you have that flat surface and an hard surface, whatever goes on that, then you can scoop out really easy. Like the perspex or the hardboard, it'd act like a bedrock, wouldn't it? Do you know what, guys? Isn't this funny, this, right? Last time I came up here, I found a car key. And guess what I've just found now? Somebody else's car key. For a Volkswagen. That's the second one I found coming up this river. I think I found one when I walked up this river before with you all. Last one were a BMW key. And that one's a Volkswagen. I don't know if you can see all them. There's loads of garnets there, loads of them. All over. Right guys, I think I might end it. Because just there, I'll give you a look actually. It's just a little bit further up there, you go back up that way and then it takes you onto that path. Brings you out at main road and then that's where I'll be heading towards home from that. Right guys, thank you all for joining me today. It's been absolutely brilliant. Bit sunburnt on top of head. Don't know about you guys, but I am. When we get home, have something to eat. Well, quick shower, something to eat, and then get my boys out. Yeah, thank you, Ron, bro. It's been a good one, bro. Good having you in as always, you know that. Thank you, Shaz. It's been a good one. You've all been brilliant. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, I'm with me, Mr. J. I'm sorry you've come in this time, mate. You've just our ending it now. I only meant to do an hour, but I've done 190 minutes or something like that. So I'll give you quite a few hours if you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna go and get my boys now. Well, get my shower, get my boys, and then get out. Thank you, Cheryl. It's a pleasure as always. And you, Ayla. And you, Man Meets Bike. Purple, pleasure, mate, as always. Thank you, my mate. Tommy. Tilly. Pleasure as always. Slow burner. Thank you for coming in, my mate. It's been a pleasure. Sabella, thank you for coming. And thank you to everybody else. Right, guys. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Have a great day. Give me best to all your families. And just please, please, please look after yourselves. See you later, guys. Thank you, Shaz. Thank you, Wella. Have a good one. Thank you, Logman. Give me best to Queen and Tyler, bro. Right, guys, that's me. See you later, guys.